Hi, my name is Christine Tager and I'm a Senior Director for ZYIA Active. I wanted to put together a short video that answers the top 8 questions about being a rep for ZYIA Active. I know these are questions I had before I signed up to be a rep, and these are also questions I get all the time from other potential reps that are thinking about joining. So how much does it cost to get signed up and how do you enroll? So in order to be a rep for ZYIA Active, you have to purchase a starter kit. There are 2 options to choose from. The first one costs $350 and values at $575 worth of merchandise. The second option is the Starter Kit Plus. This one costs $780 but values at $1,300 in merchandise. To enroll, you can go to my website. It's ZYIAGal.com. So what comes in the starter kits? Something to keep in mind with ZYIA Active is almost every week we launch new products. This is amazing in so many ways because it not only allows us to have something new to promote every week, but it keeps the line current and fresh and updated. That also means that starter kits change over time, so you don't know exactly what you're going to get. And one thing to keep in mind is you cannot select the pieces or select the sizes. So if I had to steer you one way or another between the 2 kits, I always recommend people go with the smaller kit, the 350 kit, because it allows you to add pieces with your 25% off discount, and you get to select the size, select the piece, and add it to your collection. So with that being said, though, I am going to show you some example pieces based off what reps are currently getting and what I've seen up to this point. So you can usually expect some sort of a bra. Again, it's going to change, maybe one of our bomber bras or an all-star bra or one of our pocket bras. Again, you don't know exactly which one, but you can expect some sort of a bra. You can also expect usually a jacket. Usually a bomber jacket comes in these. We have a few different colors. We've got this gorgeous tangerine, which comes in white and black, and also some limited sizes in navy. You're probably not going to get that one, though, because it's almost gone. But you can expect one of the bomber jackets and usually a pair of leggings. These ones are the ones currently going out, but again, this changes from week to week. But you usually will get some leggings, which is, I think, what stands apart with ZYIA. Our leggings are some of the best leggings you will ever try on. They are amazing. You usually get a muscle tank of some type. This is our Kettle Moon tank, possibly another type of tank top. This is from our Copper Charge collection, which actually has copper threading woven throughout to help with odor control. I try to give you kind of a variety of things. Also, usually a shirt of some type, maybe one of our Easy Fit, either tees or shirts, tees or tanks. The kit now is also going out with some of our little shorts with the pockets on the side. And then you can also expect one of our joggers, hopefully. Again, I can't say for sure on any of this, but this is what's going out now. So these are our navy joggers, and these ones come in a charcoal gray, they come in black, they come in a light gray, they come in a heathered blue. There's lots of amazing joggers. And then also you can expect some sort of a hat, accessory, something like that. Also included is $50 worth of business tools to get your business started, and this includes 2 months free of your rep website, and also some business tools, a startup guide, and a brochure to get you started. Not a brochure, you get like a pack of brochures to get you started. So what if you get all this and you don't love it? I remember being so scared about this. If I, just paid for the starter kit, I'm waiting for it to come and I get it and I don't like it, or it's terrible quality. So not the case. I remember that feeling, and I was so relieved when I got the product and I realized the quality of the materials, and ZYIA pays so much attention to detail, where seams go, where hems hit, how it hits on your body. It's very flattering and the quality is amazing. So with that being said, if you get your kit though and you decide, you know what, my life has changed, I've decided I don't want to do it, or maybe I don't love the clothes as much as I thought I was going to, No problem. You have 90 days. As long as your stuff's not worn, you didn't go work out in it for a few months and send it back. As long as it's new, you can send your entire starter kit back for a full refund. So I like knowing that if I'm going to take the leap here and sign up, I'm not tied into anything. If I decide I don't want to do it, you have 90 days to send your kit back and have no problem doing so. So how quickly can you get started, and how long will it take to recoup your initial investment to start your business? So getting started is super easy. You can really be up and running within the hour. After you hit that enroll button, you can set up your rep website, and there's tutorials and guides, but it's really simple. And I'm here to help too if anyone has questions or needs assistance getting it set up. But it took me about 10 minutes. You just follow the instructions, you upload your photo, and your site is up, you're ready to start selling. So it's a very simple process. And for me, I don't want to give a specific time frame of how long it will take to pay back your initial business investment. For me, I did it in the first month. Now, this is going to vary from rep to rep, but what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And if you start off strong, and you can really get that paid off in one party, it just depends. But I can only speak from my own experience, and I paid it back within the first month. So do you get a discount? Yes, you get a 25% off discount on anything in our product line. It's a great discount, and sometimes people want to join just so they can get the discount on this amazing activewear. So how do you make money with ZYIA Active, and what's the commission? So for me, as you can see, I do this out of the comforts of my own home. I make my own hours. I get to do this, and I fit it in with my life. And I always tell people, you can put in as much or as little as you want into this business. You want to make it work with your schedule and your life. So with that being said, you collect commission on anything that goes through your rep website. If someone places an order online through your site, you collect commission on that. Now, I run my business primarily through social media. I run online parties. I promote online. So for me, I have to get people to my rep website to make commission. And it's been really successful. I've been able to come up with a marketing plan that works for my life. And I collect commission through sales through my sites. What is the commission? All commission starts at 20% and goes up from there. There's always a ton of opportunity for bonuses, rank advancements, overrides. I've never made 20% even. I think I've always at least made 30% and up from there. So there's a lot of opportunities to make more. 20% is just the starting rate. Is ZYIA an MLM company? Yes, ZYIA is an MLM company. For those of you who are not familiar with that term, that means multi-level marketing strategy. And ZYIA is direct sales and is set up in a way that if you want to go that route, great. If you want to grow your business and add people to your team, obviously you're going to make the most amount of money that way. But it's not for everybody. And some people don't want to do that, use that method, and that's fine too. If you are completely fine with just selling activewear and collecting commission on what you sell, that's fine. That's an option too. So it's really up to you how you want to tailor your business. Obviously, we promote growing the business because you make the most amount of money, but it's up to you on how you decide to run it. Do you have to carry inventory? No, and this is such a huge advantage for ZYIA reps. I have 2 little kids. I cannot be going to the post office to ship something every time I get an order. So you'll have samples. Like, I keep a lot of stuff in my house. I have just one rack. So if people come over and they want to try things on for sizing or whatever, see the product, I have samples here. But you do not have to have a whole room set up like a shop and carry all the inventory. And when you get an order, you have to ship it or pack it up and go to the post office and ship it. You do not have to do that. There are some companies like LuLaRoe that you have to spend like $5,000 just to get started. You have to carry all the inventory. You have to ship it out. This is not like that at all. Everything, when you get an order from your rep website, when you get an order, it directly ships from the warehouse. You don't have to mess with that. So at least speaking for myself, in my life, I'm very appreciative of that. That saves me time. It saves me money. It saves me just the hassle of having to deal with inventory. So as a ZYIA rep, you do not have to carry inventory. And again, I think that's a huge advantage for being a rep for this company. So the last question, and I think the most important question, is how do you market yourself and what's the best way to sell ZYIA Active? And again, this is going to vary from person to person, but what I love about this business, as I mentioned before, I'm in the comforts of my own home. I get to make the schedule that works with my life. And it is an amazing opportunity to be able to tailor a business to what best fits for you. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Some people do in-person parties. Some people go to expos. Some people do online parties. For me, I primarily sell through social media. I sell almost everything through Facebook and Instagram. I do even events, online shopping events. There are a ton of ways to be successful at this business, and that is why I love this opportunity and love sharing it with people. It really can. I have a lot of my girls, some work 9-to-5 jobs, some are stay-at-home moms, some work part-time and add this to it. Pretty much across the board, you have people with different schedules and different parts of their lives, and they're able to put this in there and make it work for them and be super successful. So I think in any way that you decide to market yourself, I think there are so many different ways that you can do it and do really well at this company. And if you love it like I do, I love the product, I love the vision and the messaging behind this company, and I love being a part of it. I've met so many amazing women, and it's something that makes me extremely happy, and to know that I can help provide for my family and bring in income that I wouldn't have had otherwise, and do it with something that I am extremely excited and proud and happy about, is a pretty awesome opportunity. So I look forward to hearing from you. Please message me with any questions at all about the business or different opportunities or the product, whatever you'd like. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch and learn a little bit about ZYIA Active.